have fixed it. I've been on the phone with Israel.
Welcome to the coming apocalypse.
And I think we may have
Evangelist
fixed the
and Pastor
issues.
Paul Begley will take you on a journey.
Let's give it just a second to catch up with the
Welcome
delay.
to the coming apocalypse.
I think we may have fixed the issue. Here we go. I see the delay is coming in. I fixed it. I've been on the phone with Israel.
Welcome to the coming apocalypse.
And I think we may have
Evangelist and Pastor Paul Begley will take you on a journey.
Let's give it just a second to catch up with the
Welcome
delay.
to the coming apocalypse.
Where did that? We may have fixed the issue. Here we go. I see the delay is coming in. I fixed it. I've been on the phone with Israel.
Welcome to the coming apocalypse.
And I think we may have
Evangelist and Pastor Paul Begley will take you on a journey. Welcome to the coming apocalypse.
Where did that? We may have fixed the issue. Here we go. I see the delay is coming in. I fixed it. I've been on the phone with Israel.
Welcome to the coming apocalypse.
And I think we may have
Evangelist and Pastor Paul Begley will take you on a journey. Welcome to apocalypse.
Where did that? We may have fixed the issue. Here we go. I see the delay is coming in. I fixed it. I've and I think we may have
Evangelist and Pastor Paul Begley will take you on a journey. Welcome.
Where did that? We may have fixed the issue. Here we go. I see the delay is coming in. I fixed it. Okay, I think that solved it.
All right. You just can't play stuff in the background, yeah.
Wow. All right, I won't play nothing. I just need to look for my research that I just lost. Let me see if I can find it. Okay?
Okay, all right.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Folks, I'm sorry. That was Israel on the phone with me, and I think maybe we're going to be okay. It's a new system, and I'm Paul Begley Prophecy, which means nothing to you. But if you understand PBT, it should mean a lot to you. Okay, we do know we have some breaking news coming out of Arkansas. I can't see any chat room, so I hope you guys can hear me and everything's okay. Let me see if I can pull up just one thing, just to see what I'm doing. Give me 1 second, guys. I promise you I'll be good. I think I'm good, okay? Just give me one moment. Just give me a moment, and I'll be all right. Just give me a moment. It'll be all right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Just one thing, just to see. Okay. Everybody can see me. They can hear me. Don't touch anything, Pastor. I mean, what are you doing? Just don't touch anything. Okay. I'll try every way in the world not to. Can I touch this? Okay. Here's what they're telling me, guys. Here's what they're saying. Damage from a suspected tornado was being reported in numerous locations tonight, including the town of Monette, Arkansas, where at least 2 people are dead at a nursing home. At least 20 people are believed trapped inside the Monette Manor nursing home after the tornado struck and really destroyed it in Craighead County, according to Judge Marvin Day. He told this to KAI-TV, Jonesboro, Arkansas. At least 5 injuries are reported. 20 people are still trapped. 2 people are dead, and it looks like there's some additional fatalities. In Edwardsville, Illinois, multiple workers were believed trapped inside an Amazon warehouse following a massive structural collapse after a tornado passed through the area. That happened about an hour ago, according to Fox News Channel St. Louis, Missouri. And I can show you some of this damage, guys, and it is quite significant. Give me a moment here. Wow. Okay, give me 1 second here. Let's see. I wish I could enlarge it for you, but this is the tornado outbreak leaving a path of destruction through Arkansas. There it is on Twitter. An outbreak. Can I make that larger? Does that do that? No. Whatever I do, don't mess anything up. Please don't mess anything up. Yeah, I mean, it's bad, okay? But an outbreak of storms starting Friday this evening has spawned tornadoes that ravaged communities throughout Arkansas and have left at least 2 people dead. Authorities in the small northeast Arkansas town of Monette issued a state of emergency and told residents to shelter in place. And according to reports from KAIT TV, emergency crews are headed to Monette Manor, where there are numerous reports of damage. 2 people are dead, that's confirmed, at the nursing home facility, and 5 others have a serious condition, and 20 others are trapped under a collapsed portion of the building. Also, there's power outages have rocketed across the state as the night is worn on, with more than 29,000 customers without power, and that was about an hour and 30 minutes ago. The storm also led the Arkansas Activities Association to postpone the Class II high school football championship game at War Memorial Stadium between McCrory and Forsyth. The game will now be played Sunday afternoon. While all this is going on, it's chaos in the land. Okay? There truly is. And our prayers are going out to the people of Arkansas. And I want to apologize for my last problem with sound to all of you. Can you guys hear me okay? Everything's okay? The Lord is coming. That's true. The Lord is certainly coming. Israel, thank you for helping me get this under control here. There's more taking place. These deadly storms are devastating. Okay? And it's not over. Matter of fact, let me show you where the tornado watches are. You can see Jasper, Madison, they're in southern Indiana. Look at Louisville. Look at Elizabethtown, Bowling Green, Clarksville, Nashville, Murfreesboro, Corinth, Tennessee, and Tupelo, Mississippi, and Oxford, Mississippi. So if you start down there in Tupelo and work your way up, right up I-65 to Nashville, Clarksville, Bowling Green, Kentucky, Elizabethtown, Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky, and on up into southern Indiana, that is a major tornado watch in effect. But that's not the end of it. I mean, the problem is that's not the end of it. There's more issues out there in other parts, and I'm going to try to find those for you. Give me just a second, and I'll try to keep from running into issues with sound, and I really apologize. Come on, guys. Give me one moment here. You know, it seems like when you least expect it, things like this happen. Nobody saw this, but you know, when I heard, it was 84 degrees here in 84 degrees here in the villages in Florida. And I thought that's beautiful and that's good. I didn't concern about that. But when I heard my wife say it was going to be 58 to 60 degrees in Indiana on the 10th of December, I got nervous. And I actually thought with myself, that's not good. That's too warm. That could cause tornadic activity. And that's exactly what's happened. Not just for there, but the whole part. Okay. Here we go. We got some information. Here's a report. Yeah, it obliterates the Monette Manor nursing home there in Monette, Arkansas. Yeah. It's not over. Matter of fact, let me give you a report. This is just 10 minutes ago. 2 people are dead in Arkansas as possible tornadoes. They are tornadoes, believe me. heavy weather strike the United States. And I think there's more than 2 dead, actually, to be honest. Look at this picture here. This is a satellite view. And you can see Florida there. So if you go up from there, look at that blue that's just flowing over the rest of the east of the Mississippi. You see clouds from the north. That's the cold front. The blue is the warm front. And those two collide, creating this straight right between where the white and the blue hit. That created a tornado alley. This tornado-like impacts reported on Friday night in Arkansas, where at least 2 are dead. They think it's more, at this nursing home in Monette, Arkansas. And then over in Illinois, there's an Amazon facility was damaged as severe weather crushed that facility as it moves along the Mississippi Valley. Craighead County Judge Marvin Day said at least 2 people were dead. Multiple others are injured, where an apparent tornado has struck the Monette Manor nursing home in Monette, Arkansas. Multiple people are trapped, they believe around 20. A major emergency response was also underway at the Amazon facility, Edwardsville, Illinois. That's southern Illinois, outside of St. Louis, according to NBC affiliate KSDK of St. Louis, Missouri. The National Weather Service warned Friday night that this horrific and tornadic thunderstorms were moving from East Missouri to Illinois tonight. Tornadoes were possible in St. Louis area, federal forecasters said. Tornado warnings have covered parts of Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky. Somebody else is sending me a text right now that I'm not sure if that's correct. Hang on a second. They're saying that something else happened in Louisiana, but I think they could be mistaking that. I think it was Arkansas. Tornado warnings late Friday have covered parts of Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky, Missouri, Tennessee. 62,000 people are now without power in Missouri and Arkansas. Strong weather is expected to affect 35 million Americans this weekend. Heavy snow is also forecasted for the Midwest. See, that's that cold front. And tornadoes are possible in the south. Oh, and by the way, it's going to have massive rainstorms in California, which could create mudslides and landslides due to the wildfires that burned all summer. A low-pressure system over Central Plains is producing as much as 2 inches of snow an hour right now, Minneapolis, St. Paul region, and travel will be horrendous. Blizzard conditions, according to the Weather Service. And that front was expected to strengthen as it moves over the Great Lakes tomorrow and brings with it heavy lake effect snowfall and blustery winds, according to federal forecasters. And that light snow and strong winds are also expected overnight tonight in Chicago. And rain and high winds are forecasted for Detroit, where the National Weather Service warned residents to prepare for possible power outages. Warm, humid air from the Gulf of Mexico was expected to move north, creating thunderstorms, heavy downpours, torrential rain deluges, flooding in the Mississippi Valley and the Ohio Valley tomorrow night. And the National Weather Service office has now says that Little Rock has sought temporary shelter tonight due to a radar indicating that 70 to 80 mile an hour straight line winds are headed for Little Rock, Arkansas. And of course, don't stop praying for the city of Monette, where that nursing home has been crushed. At least 2 dead, 5 seriously injured, 20 are trapped, and those numbers could change. Kentucky's Governor Andy Beshear said tonight, he told his residents to stay alert. Folks need to have plans for safety sheltering in place in the event of a tornado, and they need to be prepared in case there were some disruptions to local utilities, he said in a statement. Wow. Well, let me just put a shout out real quick for noblegoldinvestment.com. It's noblegoldinvestment.com. If you are concerned not only about the tornadoes, but the severe effect of your retirement funds, your 401k, pick up the phone Monday morning. Call Colin Plume at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. Tell him Pastor Begley sent you over there and sign up for a gold or silver IRA. He'll give you this beautiful 5 ounces of America, the beautiful silver coin. Okay? That's noblegoldinvestment.com. Hope the prayer warriors are out. I want to thank all of you for being with me tonight. I know it's almost 11 o'clock on a Friday night, but the storms are raging. And we're very concerned, to be quite honest. We are very, very concerned about what's going on right now in our nation. That storm, you had this bitter cold and snow coming from the north, and that unbelievable warm weather from the south creates what I'm going to show you here on the screen. This, you see the white? You see all that white? That's the cold front coming down. And that blue is the warmer air coming up. And right where they collide, it's created this incredible tornado alley, which is devastating tonight to everybody that's out there. It really, really is. Sometimes I just wonder, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? That's the problem. No one knows. Nobody knows. Can I play a song and we come right back? I'll have some more updates after the song. Certainly they've been in the last days. And I didn't want to ever see anybody die from tornadoes in mid-December. No time. But certainly, why is this happening in December? We'll get a song right now. Let's see if it'll play this time. I don't know if you can hear this or not.
The earth can shake, the sky come down, the mountains all fall to the ground. But I will fear none of those things. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Dark waters rise, the thunder pounds, the wheels of war are going round. And all the walls are crumbling. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. The wind will blow, the rain can pour, the deluge break, the tempest roars. But in that storm, my spirit sings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, and I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, well, I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings.
All right, guys, I think you can hear me. I'm back. We do have, I'm on the phone with Heidi and actually going to bring her on now because now we have tornado warnings in Indiana. Hang on one second. Let's see if we can get this on speaker. You guys can hear her. And let's see. Where did she go? No, you got lightning strike in there? Hang on, I don't know where I lost your phone call. Are you there? Oh boy, I'm calling you back. Wait.
Did you miss me? Did you
No,
lose me?
I'm just having technical difficulties here. So, tell me, Heidi, what's going on? What's going on right now?
Well, we just had a pretty decent lightning strike here. It's just Benji's a bit messed up. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, honey.
So, when you say lightning, I mean, was it one of those that hit close and cracked?
Yeah, it was a boomer. It's okay, baby. The dogs are upset.
So Heidi, I'm going to show again on the screen. This is this front. You can see, folks, in the blue. That is the cold front that's coming up from the south. And you see the white front coming down from the north. You see where the two fronts meet. And that's why we've got this tornadic activity going on right now. Now, Heidi, I also have another screen I'm going to show people. A thunderstorm warning is now in effect for Indiana. Severe thunderstorm warning. That's what you're in right now. Mm-hmm. And that's in Kankakee County. Okay? And folks, let me show people this. If you look right here at this screen, down here at the bottom, I'm showing you right there.
I don't think
Maryville from Kankakee, from Kankakee, Illinois, up toward Maryville, there's a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. Now, folks, if you see Kankakee and go straight across the right, straight line from the right, you'll basically hit West Lafayette, okay? So Heidi's just in the zone, and that's why you're hearing it. What's going on, Heidi?
So Maryville, Gary, Cherville, Dyer, which is all north of us, Crown Point, are all under a tornado warning. We are not. We're still under a tornado watch. And then to the south of us, Terre Haute. What were the other ones, Lex?
It was like Charleston, Illinois, moving towards Terre Haute.
So to the south of us, they're also having more severe weather, and we're currently in a storm right now.
How bad is it raining there?
Thunder. Are we breaking up?
How bad is it raining there?
We're in a storm. We're in a current storm. There's lightning, thunder, rain right now, wind, and it's picking up right now.
What's your temperatures there right now?
Lex can tell me.
60 degrees right
60 degrees.
See, that's way too warm. You're 60 degrees on a Friday night on December the 10th after 11 o'clock in the evening. That's insane for northern Indiana. So that means you're in a real warm and the cold weather's coming down. So that means you're going to remain in the tornadic front because the cold hasn't hit you yet. And you're going to have to weather.
Sandwiched. We're sandwiched right in between the tornado warning to the north and severe stuff coming to the south. So we're like sandwiched right now.
There's another tornado warning closer to Gary.
Another tornado warning closer to Gary. Lex is saying.
Specifically Lake Station, New Chicago.
Lake Station, New Chicago.
There's one Southern Porter County, Jasper County.
Okay, that's closer, yeah. It's Southern Porter County and Jasper County. So that's like Valparaiso. There's lightning all around us.
Codis,
Wheatfield, Couts. So
Yeah.
Couts, that's right down the road from Judson. Couts.
From North Judson and Knox, where my dad and mom are. So let's take a look at. I got some more information.
This is tornado warnings now, so Lex. So yeah, that's headed towards like North Judson.
So the little town that Heidi and I grew up in is now got serious tornado weather headed in their direction. And after it hits North Judson, it will go toward Knox, Indiana, which is where my mom and dad is, of course, where Community Gospel Baptist Church is. But as we're talking about these things, Heidi, and we're concerned about our local issues, we got folks out here we've got loss of life. We've got loss of life in Arkansas. The nursing home has been completely destroyed. 2 people are dead that we confirmed. 20 are trapped. 5 are seriously injured, and they think the death toll will rise in a horrific situation in Monette, Arkansas. Also, a large Amazon plant has been hit in Edwardsville, Illinois, ripping that thing apart. We don't know what that means.
I seen one picture said it took the roof off of it.
Do you know how big these Amazon distribution centers are? I mean, they're huge.
Right.
Okay. So there's a lot of people working. It's Christmas season. That means you got people working tonight, thousands of them there. And when the roof gets tore off one of these places, that's never a good sign.
Right.
Heidi, tell them what you're seeing outside while I check another.
We're seeing lightning all around us, and it's raining, and our lights are starting to flicker a little bit. And this is Benji's first storm, and he's not understanding it at all, and he's pretty anxious.
Well, welcome to Indiana, and Benji. We're part of what's called Tornado Alley, and it can get real ugly. Guys, let me give you another update here. What's going on? We got 5 people injured, 2 dead in Monette, Arkansas, but we're also finding out now that there's tornadoes on the ground in Ohio. There's reports that severe situation taking place right now in Ohio. Tornadoes on the ground in Moldenburg and Ohio counties of Indiana, And also, hang on one second here. We got more information for everybody. Kentucky. Let me go there. Some serious problems in tornado warnings. A tornado on the ground in Kentucky, not far from Paducah, Kentucky. Tornado warnings including Princeton, Kentucky, Dawson Springs, Kentucky, Arlington, Kentucky. That's all going on, and that's just west of Bowling Green. Okay, now this storm is also headed from Bowling Green. It will go on up toward Elizabethtown, headed toward Louisville, Kentucky, and then into southern Indiana. So this is a severe problem we have in that area of the country, as well as Illinois. Okay, Illinois, St. Louis is already, it's been through there. So it's right now southern Illinois, Indiana, all across Indiana, southern Indiana, central Indiana, all the way to northern Indiana where Heidi is, in West Lafayette, Indiana. And also we see that western Kentucky headed toward Louisville, all in the storm area now where it's getting very, very dangerous. And this is going to be a long night, because I can tell you it won't end in Illinois and Indiana. Let me just show some folks some of what we're showing you there. If you look there, guys, on that right there, moderate risk. But do you see the 4 risk right there? St. Louis, Memphis, Tennessee, the Paducah, that area right there. If you're looking at that, that's a problem, Heidi. It's a big problem. Then it expands out and enhances all the way up to your area.
You hear the thunder?
I did not hear it. Tell me about it.
It's rolling right now.
The wind is blowing. And the thunder.
Yes, the thunder.
Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. Here's a very good picture of it right here, guys. Look at this. Do you see Paducah? It's a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10, danger. And if you look up here, you'll see the red, deep red, stretches all the way to Louisville, Nashville, Tupelo, Mississippi, Huntsville, Alabama, Greenville, Little Rock, Arkansas, St. Louis. Okay, Paducah and Memphis are in the purple, the most dangerous of all. Then it extends out. The deep red goes all the way to Indianapolis, and then the next red goes all the way, the rest of Indiana, Heidi, where you're in, all the way up close to the Chicago area. So we're looking at some very significant storms and situations that are developing here. I think you guys are, of course, you've got a basement. We got a very strong house there in Indiana. I mean, extremely well built.
The Begley bunker.
The Begley bunker. So you can take the 3 granddaughters and the 2 dogs, including Sugar and Benji, and get them down in the basement and stay safe tonight, because this thing's coming your way.
3 granddaughters.
I said
3
that.
granddaughters,
2 dogs
2
and
dogs.
3 granddaughters tonight. Mm-hmm. Down here in Florida, it's 69 degrees and no problems. I mean, it's going to get back up. It was 84 today during the day. So tomorrow's supposed to be, again, another mid-80s and cooling down at night to like mid-60s. So it's, pretty pleasant. And we're thankful for that. But I'm worried about my family up north. There, once again, I want to show you guys this satellite map, Heidi, that shows the southern winds of warmth blowing and colliding with the northern cool front, very cold front coming down out of the north. It collides and is really what's creating this problem.
Yeah.
Well, darling, I wish I could do something for you, but pray. And we got a lot of people praying right now. I'm looking at they're having a slumber party, Robobomb. You're right. Get some snacks, go down in the basement. The praise and worship music works downstairs, Heidi. You guys go down there and stay safe.
Yep. We're going to stay safe here.
Good. That's what we want.
Yep.
Folk-
All right.
All right, I'm going to let you go, Heidi, and you guys go down, stay safe, and everything's going to be fine. The Lord's on our side.
All right.
Good
Love
night.
you.
Love you. Good night, my love.
Good night.
Okay, that was Heidi, and I think everything's going to work out. Guys, you guys just pray. But really pray for not just Heidi and my family, but I want you to pray for yours. And pray about what's happening in Arkansas. These people are trapped. Pray about that. What does this all mean for everybody out there? We're in the end times. Claude, I hate to leave you, but you know, it's 11:20 here. I'm tired, and I promise you, I love you. And I'll get up in the morning. We'll recap everything, and I'm gonna work all day tomorrow. So I'll be doing a lot of YouTube videos. So you guys just hang with me, okay? And I'll get back with you guys in the morning. God bless. This is the Coming Apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. How do you guys like the camera? That's a brand new camera right there. And Israel helped me put up the logo and everything, so that, and I'll get better. It really, there's nothing wrong with the system. It's me getting used to this new technical stuff. Okay, I will get better because I'm just going to work it, and I'll work it through you. Give your life to Jesus Christ, folks. We are truly running out of time. Everybody hit the thumbs up right now. Everybody hit it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. This is the Coming Apocalypse.